The distance between the two endpoints of a line segment is called its length. A line segment represents a definite portion of a line. To compare the length of a line segment, we need not know its exact length. Let us see how to compare lengths and the usage of the comparison methods. Let us take two line segments as shown. The first method of comparison is by visual observation. Since the difference in the lengths of the two objects is more, we can easily say that the object on the right is bigger than the one on the left. If the length of the bigger line segment is 10 meters, then we can imagine the location of its midpoint. By observation, we can say that the smaller line segment is larger than half of the bigger line segment. We can approximately say that the length of the smaller object is 6 meter. Now we shall see another method of comparison. Let us take two line segments AB and CD. We can measure their lengths using scale and then compare their lengths. We make the measurement of the first line segment and it is 11 centimeter in this case. The length of the second line can also be measured in the same manner. If the line segment is larger than the scale, then we make a mark at the highest marking and then make the measurements of the remaining portion of the line segment and add the measurements. The length of the remaining portion is 3.5 centimeters and the total length of the line segment is 18.5 centimeter. Based on the two lengths of the line segments, we can say that the line segment CD is bigger than AB. We can do the comparison of line segments using a divider. A divider has two pointers at the end of its legs. We can open the divider and set it at the end points of the line segment. We can place the end points of the divider against the scale and find the distance between the points and get the length. Similarly, we can measure the length of the other line segment and find the bigger line segment. Or if the opening of the divider is less than the second line segment, then we can say that the opening is smaller than the line segment. In this way, without using the scale, we can compare line segments. The comparison of line segments can be made using tracing. In this method, we use a transparent sheet and place it on one of the line segments whose length has to be compared. We trace the line segment using a pen or marker on the transparent sheet. We then place this sheet with a marking on the other line segment and by observation, we can compare the lengths of the two line segments. Here, the line segment GH is bigger than EF as the tracing of EF is smaller than the line GH. The point to note here is that while placing the transparent sheet, the end points of the traced line segment and the line segment to be compared must be at the same point. Thank you.